The Babajide Johnson Arena, venue of the 2026 Workers' Day celebration in Lagos, was jam-packed with workers from the different unions stemming from the Nigeria Labour Congress (NLC) and the Trade Union Congress (TUC). One after the other, top government officials and labor leaders eulogized the Nigerian workers for their hard work, resilience, and contributions to the growth of the economy. They, however, urged the Nigerian government to shift attention to strengthening the security architecture of the nation, protect human lives and property, because no nation can prosper when the citizens live in fear. Comrade Fumi Sesi, the NLC chairman in Lagos, who announced that this would be her last outing as the chairman, thanked Governor Sanwo-olu for being labor-friendly and for operating an open-door policy. Nonetheless, she ruled out a number of requests, including the need to review the minimum wage owing to poverty and inflation that has eroded the purchasing power, rising beyond the reach of workers.
We are fortunate to be led by a visionary who understands that a happy workforce is the bedrock of a prosperous state.
We reaffirm our commitment as labor movement to continue to defend your rights, advancing your welfare, and ensuring that the dignity of labor remains more than a slogan.
Respectively request the inclusion of staff of Radio Lagos, Echo FM, Lagos Television, Lagos Traffic Radio on the Oracle Human Resources Management Platform of the Lagos State Public Service. We therefore respectfully appeal to Your Excellency, our listening father, our ever-supportive governor, to review the minimum wage for Lagos State workers from 85,000 naira to 250,000 naira.
Governor Babajide Sanwo-olu reeled out some of his administration's intervention for workers, appreciating the efforts of workers and citizens for helping to build a city that works for all. The governor, represented by his deputy Obafemi Hamzat, also announced a 50,000 naira bonus for every worker in the state employ for the month of May.
Our dialogue has not always been smooth, and I do not pretend otherwise. But I have always believed that a government must be able to handle the scrutiny of the organized labor. Our doors will always remain open. The negotiating table is always set, and I invite you to keep working together with us. Because we know that prices of fuel are rising. We know we did not cause the war in Iran, but we are feeling it. So this government has made the decision, but for this May, there will be additional 50,000 naira for every worker in Lagos State, irrespective of grade, irrespective of what you are. It will be 50,000 across board.
The deputy, on behalf of the governor, took the salutes of the beautiful march past of members of the different unions. The theme for this year's International Workers' Day, also known as May Day, is Insecurity and Poverty, Bane of Decent Work. Adetola Kayode, OTV News.